Welcome to Lunar Light and Shadow. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This reading will not resonate with everyone who watches it. However, you may gain some insight from watching the reading regardless. Never force a reading to fit with you. If it resonates with you, then you will know, and if it does not, you can always check your other placements or check your sign's list of videos. Before we get started, a couple of things. I wanted to show you guys the featured piece of jewelry that I have in my Etsy shop. This is the quartz crescent moon necklace. It has sterling silver wire and stainless steel chain with a stainless steel clasp, and it is about $30 in my Etsy shop, Lunar Light and Shadow at Etsy.com. I'll provide links for that and as well as my email down below. Email is lunarlightandshadow@gmail. Okay, let's do some sound therapy here with the singing bowl. The singing bowl is tuned to F, and so it corresponds with the heart chakra. It's very heart opening and heart warming. So if you'd like to join me in this, just relax your body, close your eyes, and let the sound flow through you. All right. Okay. All right, Aries. I'm going to pull an oracle card from the Moonology deck, and then I will be using the Star Tarot to do a version, a alternate version of the Celtic Cross. Excuse me, a variation of the Celtic Cross, and then if I want to clarify anything, I will use the Shadowscapes Tarot. Okay, what can we see for Aries? Okay, we have new moon in Pisces, meditate and contemplate. So you may be being inspired at this time to do some meditation. Pisces is a very, it's a like kind of a imaginative, dreamy type of an energy. So you may be feeling like it's a watery energy, an emotional energy, but it's very just kind of go with the flow. And I believe what I'm getting with this card here is that this is either a state that you're in right now, Aries, or this is like you're being kind of called to bring yourself more into that kind of a state to perhaps help come to some kind of resolution or help to come to some sort of realization. And we do have conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse energy here as well. So something may be coming to a conclusion with the help of this kind of an energy here, meditation and contemplation. It's kind of, you know, meditation is all about sitting back and kind of letting things come to you, especially with this Pisces energy. It's very receptive energy that I'm getting here. Very yin energy, you know, more passive, calm. Pay attention to your dreams. Go sit by a river. Listen to the sound of the river flowing. And contemplate. Okay, current energies for Aries. Let's get a card for current energy. Ooh, that flew out. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So currently you're feeling very grounded, stable, nurturing. This could be you. This could be someone around you that you're feeling this from. This could be an energy that you are striving for. Let's see what's crossing this. What's crossing this Queen of Pentacles energy? The King of Swords. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles crossed by the King of Swords here. This could represent people. Court cards can represent people, but they can also just represent the energy they embody. We do have the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could have recently made some kind of a head over heart decision here, which has brought you some stability. You made a head over heart decision about something that you thought was going to bring you stability. Maybe it has, because this is the current energy that you are in. It allowed you to be more grounded and nurturing towards yourself. The King of Swords is air energy, and it is very much, I don't want to say lacking emotion, but it's very much head over heart. Like, you know, it's logical. And it's the king, so it's like making some sort of well thought out decision here that you kind of had to put your emotions under to make this decision. It may have caused some heartbreak. And it may have been kind of a swift decision that you made here with the Prince of Swords. Or excuse me, I was thinking this was the Knight of Swords. This is the Page of Swords. So, oh, is it in this deck? 1 second. Yeah. So that's the Page of Swords. Is the Prince, it's the Prince of Swords in this deck. So this could have been something, some information that you may have found out, you know, that caused some heartbreak here, and you really had to sweep your emotions under the rug and make a head over heart decision that has brought you into some kind of stable energy, or that will. In the recent past, we had the Ace of Swords. Yeah, so you may have come into some information. You may have had some kind of realization. Some truth was revealed to you in the recent past here that really kind of caused you to make this decision here. But whatever this decision you made was, you know, it's brought you stability. It's brought you back into a, you know, grounded, self-nurturing type of energy. In the near future, we have the Princess of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. So I'm really getting that this is going to help you figure out where your stability lies. It's really going to help you to figure out where you want to put your earth energy, where you want to put your pentacle. Pentacles represent stability. They represent anything tangible. Grounded. We can talk about money as well. You have Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is going to bring you a really nice new beginning in your stability. So if you're questioning whether this was the right decision to make, I am really seeing that it was the right decision. Okay, so for your hopes position, we do have the Prince of Swords again, came out, which is the Page of Swords. So you're hoping to maybe start studying something new. You're hoping to some kind of interest that you have. You're hoping to find out more about something here. Some interest that you have. Or it could be this situation. You know, perhaps you are wondering, you know, if this was the right decision. You're kind of investigating and seeking knowledge about whether this was the right decision. I'm really getting that it is. Yeah. King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It's going to help you to become more of a master of your emotions as well. Or perhaps you're hiding your emotions. You're just kind of, not just hiding your emotions. The King of Cups is like a master of his emotions. So he's an emotional king, but he's very emotionally intelligent. And so he doesn't need to whine and complain about his emotions. He can express them if he feels he needs to. But he doesn't have to, you know, get the emotional attention, if that makes sense. Okay, moving on. Fears. Card for fears for Aries. The World. You're fearing this new cycle. You're fearing fearing the end of a cycle here. whatever truth that you have come into, you're just fearing moving forward, closing one door. But when you close a door, another one opens. And it really, with the Prince of Swords in your hopes position, it really feels like this is, this is what you want. You want to explore new realms here. But there's a fear. There's a fear of letting go of the old. In your strength position, we do have the Hierophant. So this is Taurus energy here. So this is very stable, fixed energy. It's also a card of higher learning. So, and this is in your strengths position. So whatever this situation is, and whatever you're learning from it, it's really going to be a strength in this situation for you. The knowledge that you're gaining from this is going to make you a much stronger person and is going to really allow for a lot of wisdom and knowledge to come your way. It's really going to I feel like it's really going to open a lot of doors for learning a lot of new things. The Hierophant can be a card of, it's like a form of very high learning that comes from outside. Like the Hierophant's counterpart is the High Priestess, and that is learning and knowledge from within. And the Hierophant is learning and knowledge from without, from things around you. So this is in your strengths position. So this is really, going to allow you to come into that, to embody this energy that is going to bring you a higher form of learning, a higher form of commitment to yourself, a higher form of believing in yourself. And it's Taurus, it's a fixed sign. So this is something that is going to be, once it's changed, it's changed. This is a fixed energy. In your weaknesses position, we have the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords talks about deceit. It talks about illusion. It talks about, it's a very sneaky type of an energy. And in your weaknesses position, I really feel like it may be a temptation for you in some way to be deceitful in some way. But don't give in to that, because that's not going to bring you the knowledge you seek here. With the World in your fears position and the Seven of Swords in your weaknesses position, I'm kind of getting here that you may be worried that there is some kind of something that you're not trusting something about this new cycle. But I believe it's only a fear. I really believe it's only a fear. Okay, I'm going to pull an advice card for you. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords and the Five of Wands for your advice. Air and fire energy here. If there is some sort of conflict within you surrounding, well, no, not within you, because the Five of Wands is fire energy. It's conflict around you, outside conflict. So if there's some kind of outside conflict regarding this ending, that's pain, you know, it's causing some kind of pain. Just know that with, you know, whatever it is that you're leaving behind here, it's going to end this pain, is what I'm, you know, it's going to end this pain. It's going to end this conflict, is what I'm getting with these cards here for your advice. So, you know, just keep in mind that, you know, that this is the end of the pain surrounding whatever this truth that you came into contact with is. Whatever it is that you made a decision to leave behind. You know, if you're feeling pain from it now, which I'm really getting, and conflict, if there's conflict with this person or situation that you felt like you needed to cut out, just know that it's going to be, it's going to end. There's, like, if you can see, there's his heart here, and there's drips of blood coming out of it, which are, I'm really seeing that as being the pain coming out of the heart there. Okay. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Brand new beginning. Brand new beginning after this pain and this conflict. Okay, so I'm going to pull one more card. This is going to be the unconscious card. This is going to be an energy that is in or around you that you don't see. It's not fully illuminated to you at this time. The Six of Wands, victory. Yeah, you don't see this victory coming. You don't see whatever is this decision that you have made that, you know, for your own stability, for your own self-nurturing. You don't see right now that it is going to bring you victory. It's going to bring you admiration with the Six of Wands. You know, that's what all of this is creating. Is a very victorious outcome. So keep with it. Know that whatever decision you made was the right decision, and don't go back on it. Yeah, Magician at the bottom of the deck. Mercury energy, intelligence. The Magician, or Mercury, makes life understandable. So, and the Magician is an energy of manifestation. You know, so whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, you know, it will be victorious here. You've got everything that it takes for this to become, for this to be a victorious outcome. Okay, Aries, thank you so much for watching. I hope you gained some insight from this reading. Go ahead and drop me a comment, like, share, subscribe. Again, check out my Etsy shop, Lunar Light and Shadow at Etsy.com. Hit me up on my email for personal readings at lunarlightandshadow@gmail.com. And I hope you guys join me next time. Namaste.